This is the man the FBI tracked down and brought back to face charges. 33-year-old Denis Zolotarov, charged with money laundering, conspiracy to commit wire fraud, Hobbs Act extortion, and conspiracy to commit extortion. A violation of Hobbs Act extortion in this case is obtaining money with the consent of the victim, but that consent was induced by threat of fear, fear being defined as anticipated harm to a business. Court documents show Denis Zolotarov is from Latvia, but he was living in Moscow. From there, he allegedly gained access to the computer systems at companies in Kansas, Massachusetts, Texas, Missouri, Pennsylvania, and several locations in Ohio. The Ohio incursions were in Hamilton, Butler, Montgomery, and Franklin counties. The first cyber attack occurred in August of 2021 at a company in Fairfield. A person named Karakurt used phishing emails to gain access to the company's computer systems. Karakurt showed that he stole client medical records from the company, including Social Security numbers matched with names, dates of birth, home addresses, and lab results. Karakurt demanded $650,000 or the information would be released to the dark web. The company negotiated that extortion down to $250,000 and paid it. Karakurt then systematically worked his way across the country. Documents show Company 2 was hit in November of 21. Company 3 was hit in April of 22. It refused to pay, and the information was published to the dark web. Company 4 was contacted by a dark web player called Tommy Leaks in October of 22. In November of 21, Company 5 said it was contacted by Karakurt and was told it had information stolen from several of its locations in Ohio. Company 5 paid nearly $1.4 million to regain its files.
In many of these countries, if you conduct a criminal hacking activity against a westernized country, that's not even illegal.
Ira Victor is a nationally renowned expert in information security. He says Zolotarov would have had to really upset someone in Russia to get caught. And that's allegedly what happened. The criminal complaint shows a confidential source provided the FBI with chats on the dark web that indicate people in organized crime were displeased with the decreased returns from Karakurt. In an attempt to get his victims to pay ransom, the FBI says Karakurt contacted the editor of an online cybersecurity blog to see if he would convince his victims to pay up. The editor contacted the FBI instead, and the trap was set for Karakurt and Tommy Leaks, who the FBI says is Denis Zolotarov.
Thanks for checking out the Local 12 YouTube channel. Click the links and tap subscribe to get notified anytime we post.